Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanna go with you over the Q3 financial results of company called Peyto. Peyto is a gas producing company in the Canada. They pay a very attractive dividend and this position make around between 1 and 2% of my portfolio, I think 1.5%. And I want to look with you on if the dividend is sustainable and if it's a good buy right now. Please note that I'm not a financial advisor and you should always do your due diligence and consult with professional before investing in anything. So as I said, Peyto is a company focused on the natural gas and natural gas liquids in the western part of the Canada. The company, as they write it in their financials, prioritize maximizing the return on capital, maintaining the high quality reserves, and balancing growth with shareholder dividends. The production increased around 23% the last quarter, but the revenue stays approximately the same. So this means that this is caused because the natural gas prices declined, so they stayed roughly on the same revenue, but this was due to that they was able to increase their production. The earnings, however, decreased by 11% compared to Q3 2023. Funds from operations increased by 4%, so year over year, so roughly the same. However, they had capital expenditures increase about 36%, and they had also higher operating costs, which results from that they acquire some assets from the Repsol Canada, and these assets have higher operating expenditures. But they have also goal to decrease these operating expenditures. They also use some hedging activities to offset the declining natural gas prices, which I find cool. Net debt, they have a net debt of 1.3 billion, which stay unchanged from the year end of 2023, but during the 2023 the debt increased mainly because of the acquisition of the Repsol. The outlook, they are expecting a capital program of 450 million this year, and similar they expect for the next year. They want to stay focused on balancing the growth, dividend sustainability, and debt reduction. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find up to which natural gas price the dividend is sustainable. So this is something what I would like to know, but I'm missing. But when it comes to the dividend, as you can see on the screen, they declared the dividend for the next quarter of 33 cents per share. This dividend is paid on the monthly basis, and the approximately 1 year this dividend stay flat, but it's a very high yield, which is good. The total amount of dividend they paid was 64 million, which is increased compared to the last year because the number of shares was increased. The total payout ratio is based on the funds from operations and cash flow from operations. But if we look here, the funds from operations was 154 million. Then they had capital expenditures, that they had a dividend. So the payout ratio for dividend is currently 125%, which is not sustainable if it stays like this. But they thought that they capital expenditure program and dividends for the next year are expected to be fully funded from operating cash flows. So we will see. And they prioritize the maintaining the strong dividend policy. So I'm curious if this total payout ratio will decrease. Will be great, because on the long time this is not a sustainable. My cost on I think the Peyto have now like a 7.5 dividend yield. My cost on yield is like 9.5%. So I am happy with this. I will hold and continue hold my shares, not financial advice, but I wouldn't buy new shares, at least as long as this total payout ratio stay on these unhealthy levels. So thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave the comment, and until the next time, bye.